10.1 System of linear equation in two variables. So first of all, the mean of system, like if we have, first of all, if I have like two kind of equation, if I have 2x minus y equal 5, this is my first equation, and my second equation is x plus 4y plus 4y equals 7. The mean of system, like we have two kind of equation. Linear, the means of linear, the highest exponent of the variable is 1. So the highest exponent for the x variable is 1 and the y variable is 1. And the same things for the second equation. Two variables, I mean like we have x and y. Both of them are variables. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Okay, we have like three methods to solve this linear equation. The first method is called the substitution method, and I start talk about this method last time. First one is called again substitution method. So the substitution method substitution method. Substitution method. So the substitution method, we have like three steps. The first step is we have to solve for one variable in terms of the other variables. Second step is substitute. Third step is back and substitute. Here the other variable. So I'm going to give example for this. Is the same as this equation. We're going to solve this two equation, this two system. I mean this system by using the substitution method. So here we have 2x minus y equal 5, and we have x plus 4y equal 7. This is equation number 1, and this is equation number 2. So first of all, we have to solve for one variable in terms of the other variable. So I'm going to choose equation number 1, and I will then I'm going to like solve it in terms of y. Like I'm going to solve it for y in terms of the x. So I'm going to choose equation number 1. So equation number 1 said 2x minus y equal 5. Then I'm going to solve it for y in terms of x. I mean, like I'm going to solve it and substitute and make it y equal something in terms of x. Okay, so here to do with this, we have to move this minus x to this side and the x and the 5 to this side. So to move the minus y to the other side, we have to add y for both sides. So we have to add y, and we have to add y on this side. Plus 2x plus 5 equal 5. This is correct. So when we add y, this y will cancel out. So I'm going to get 2x equal 5 plus y. Then I have to subtract the 5 from both sides to move it to the other side. Here will cancel out. I will get 2x 2x plus 5 equal y. So actually my equation, my third equation, y is equal 2x plus 5. This equation is equation number 3. Okay, so I get equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Now substitute step number 2. This is step number 1. Step number 2, substitute means I'm going to substitute equation number 3 inside equation number 2. X plus 4 times this, 2x plus 5 equals 7. Then I have to solve the equation of one variable. The variable I will get is y. So my equation number 2 is x plus 4y equals 7. This is equation number 2. And also equation number 3 that I solve it is y equal 2x plus 5. This is equation number what? 3. I'm going to substitute this, the equation number 3, inside 2. So I will get x plus 4 times 2x plus 5 equals 7. So I'm going to distribute the 4 inside the parentheses. I will get x plus 8x, because 4 times 2 is 8, times x is 8x plus 4 times 5 is 20, equals 7. I will solve here the equation. So I have one variable is x. So x plus 8x, I will get 9x plus 20 equal 7. Okay. So now I'm going to subtract the 20 from both sides. I will get 9x plus what? Equal what?
Isn't it supposed to be 2x minus 5 instead of plus 5? Or I'm going, or
What is the equation back here? So here we add y for both sides. So I get 2x equal 5 plus y. So we subtract the 5 from both sides. I will get 2x minus 5 here. Here is minus.
yeah, it's supposed to be 2x minus 5.
This is minus, yes. Is minus, and here also minus. This is minus 2x minus 5, and here is always also minus. Yes, minus, 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 minus. So here's minus. So 4 times minus 20 is 4 times minus 5 is minus 20. Here's 9x minus 20. We add 20 for both sides. I will get 27. Now divide both sides by 9. I will get x equal what? 3. So my variable x is 3. So this is my second step. I find the value of x. Now, step number 3 is back and substitute. I mean, like I'm going to use this 3 to find the value of y. So I'm going to use equation number 3 to find the value of y, because it is here 2x minus 5. So I'm going to use equation number 3 to find the value of y. So we're going to plug this x inside this equation to find the value of y. So step number 3, y equal 2 times what? 2 times 3. Correct. 2 times 3 minus 5. So 2 times 3 is 6. Minus 5 is correct. Correct, Bilal, is 1. So the y value is 1. So the value of x is 3 and the value of y is 1. Any question for this?
Can we just leave the answer like that, just like x equals 3 and y equals 1? Or do we have to put it in a...
Yes.
Okay.
You can like leave it like this, or you can put it like the solution set is parentheses 3, 1. Okay, now step number 2, the second method is called the elimination method. Elimination method. Elimination method. So we have some steps like before. First step, we have to adjust the coefficient. Then we have to add the equations. Then we have to back and substitute. So the example for this, like before, same equation like before. First equation is 2x minus y equal 5. This is equation number 1. And equation number 2 is x plus 4y equal 7. So elimination method means I'm going to eliminate one of the variables. So it is x or y. Depends the variable I choose it. So for example, if I want to eliminate means I want to cancel or I want to remove. If I want to remove the y variable, so here we have the coefficient of the y variable is plus 4 and the coefficient of the y variable here is minus 1. So to remove or to cancel or to eliminate the y variable, I have to multiply this side by 4, all this equation by 4, because when I multiply all this equation by 4, I will get the coefficient of y minus 4. So here I have minus 4, here I have plus 4. So when I add for the second step, I add both of the equations, I will eliminate the y variable. If I want to eliminate the x variable, for example, here I have plus 2, positive 2. Here I have positive 1. So I prefer to multiply the second equation by minus 2. If I multiply the second equation by minus 2, I can eliminate or I can remove the x variable. So right now, I'm thinking to eliminate the y variable. So I want to multiply first equation by 4. So when I multiply the first equation by 4, I will get 8x minus 4y equal 4 times 5 is 20. So this is equation number 3. Equation number 3. And already I have equation number 2 is x plus 4y equal 7. This is equation number 2. So this is my first step is done. My second step, I want to add the equations. Means I'm going to add equation number 3 to equation number 2. So adding the equation, I'm going to add equation number 3 to equation number 2. So 8x plus x is 9x. Minus 4y plus 4y is 0. So I eliminate the y variable. Equal 20 plus 7 is 27. Now divide both sides by 9.
The
I will
closing
get
doors.
x equal what? 27 over 9 is 3. So the value of x is 3. Again, by dividing by both sides by 9, x equal 3. Now, this is step number 2. So I find the value of x equal 3. Now, back and substitute means I have to choose one of the 3 equations, and I have to substitute the x equal 3 to find the value of y. So I have equation number 1, I have equation number 2, I have equation number 3. So the best one and the easiest one, I'm going to use equation number 1 to find the value of the y. Okay, step number 3 here. So I have 2x minus y equal 5. I have 2x minus y equal 5. And also my x, I find it from the previous step, is equal 3. I'm going to plug this 3 inside the variable here. I will get 2 times 3 minus y equal 5. 2 times 3 is 6 minus y equal 5. I will move this 6 to the other side by subtracting 6 for both sides. I will get minus y equal minus 1. Divide both sides by minus 1. I will get y equal 1. This is the value of y. Any question? So this is my third step.
Could you please go back one slide?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any question for this method? Elimination method? Okay, the third method is called the graphical method. I'm going to give you the steps for the graphical method, but I'm not going to do example for this because we're not going to use it during this section, but we have to know the steps for the graphical method. So the last method is the graphical method. Here's the step for that. Graphical method. I mean, for a graphical method, we have to graph each equations. Step number 1. Step number 2, we have to find the intersection points. I mean, for that, so if I have, for example, 2 linear equation. So as I know, the linear equation has a graph as a line. Always, the linear equation has a graph as a line. So suppose my first linear equation look like this. And my second linear equation is equation like this, like here. So this is the first one. This is the second one. So first step, we have to graph each equations. I graph each of the equations. Second step, we have to find the intersection point. The intersection point from the graph, from the both line, is look like here. So this is the value of x, and this is the value of y. So this point is x comma y is the solution of the system, the solution of the system. Okay, so again, this method, we're not going to use example a lot for this one, but we should to know what is the mean of a graphical method. Now we have to go over the modeling with linear system. This is very important, the modeling of linear system. Okay, so modeling of linear system. We have some step. The steps said modeling with linear system. First of all, we have to identify the variable. Second step, we have to express all unknown quantities. Step number 3, we have to set up system of equation. Step number 4, we have to solve the system and interpret the results. Okay, I'm going to give example to explain how we can use these steps. So the example is like this. Here we have example here. Okay, who will read this example for me? Who will read this example?
I can read it.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. A gas station sells regular gas for $2.25 per gallon and premium gas for $2.85 a gallon. At the end of a business day, 300 gallons of gas had been sold and receipts totaled to $729. How many gallons of each type of gas had been sold?
Nice, thank you. So I have a gas station. This gas station, they sold two kinds of gas. The regular gas, and also they sold the premium gas. The regular gas, they sell it for $2.25 per gallon, and they sold also the premium gas for $2.85 per gallon. So one day they sold for 300 gallons. One business day they sold 300 gallons, and that day also they get the manager for the gas station, he get $729. So the question is, how many gallons of each type of gas had been sold in that day? So first of all, we have to identify the variable. Identify the variable, I mean, we have to get the variable x, and we have to make the variable y. So first of all, the x, I make it for the regular gas, because the question asked me for the type, how many gallons of each type means the regular and the premium. So we have the regular gas, and the second one is the premium gas equal. Okay. So I have now step number 2, express all unknown quantities. So I express the quantities. So I identify the variable. First variable, it's x and y. And I express all unknown quantity. I said x equal regular gas, y equal the premium gas. Step number 3, I have to set up the system of equation. So how can I set up the system of equation? So if I see here, at the end of a business day, 300 gallons of gas had been sold. This is mean if I add the regular gas to the premium gas, I get 300. So this is mean X plus Y equal 300 gallon. Okay. And for the second one, and he gets like for money, the gas station, they get for money in that day 729. This is mean 2.25 times X plus 2.85 times Y equal 729. So step number 3 is done. I set up the system equation. Now I wanna solve this system. I need to solve this system. So I can solve it by using the method, substitution method, or the elimination method, whatever I need. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to use the elimination method. The elimination method is easy, solve it. So I have X plus Y equal 300. Here I have 2.25X plus 2.85Y equal 729. So the best things I want to multiply this equation. So first of all, I want to eliminate the X variable. To eliminate the X variable, here I have the coefficient is 2.25 and the coefficient here is 1. So I want to eliminate the X variable by multiplying all this equation by minus 2.25. If I multiply this equation or this equation by minus, if I multiply this equation by minus 2.25, I will get the coefficient of this X is minus 2.25. So when I add the two equations, the X variable will be cancelled. I will get 0. So I will eliminate the X variable. So let me multiply all this equation by this number. So I will get here minus 2.25 to minus 225 times X plus Y equal 300. This is equation number 1. And equation number 2 is 2.25 X plus 2.85 Y equal 729. So this is equation number 2. Okay, when I multiply this inside the parentheses for this equation, I have to multiply it for all the equation. So 2.25 times X, it will be minus 2.25X, and this times this will get minus 2.25Y equal minus 300 times this. I will get 300 times 2.25. I'll get 607.5. So this is equation number 3. And I have already 2.25 x, equation number 2, plus 2.585 y equals 729. So this is step number 1. So step number 2, I'm going to add equation. This is equation number 2. This equation number 2. This equation. I just do copy and paste. Just I copy this equation I put in. It's not 675. Is not, you sure? This is 6 of 7. It's not 5.
300 times 2.25.
300. Where? 300 times 2.25 is not 6 points. Let me check. (300) times 2.25, 607.5. This is correct. Something wrong here? 607.5. Is it correct when we multiply this by 300?
Yeah, probably I did a mistake when multiplying.
Okay, that's fine. So now we're going to add this two equation. This will cancel out. Now minus 2.25 plus 2.85, 2.85, 2.85, minus 2.25, I will get 0.6y equal 725.29 minus 6 or 7.5. It is 121.5. Now divide both sides by what? 0.6. 0.6. You will get 121.5 divided by 0.6. It is 607, because the y gets like, okay, let me make sure. It is 675. 67. This is 675, right? Okay, 675. I got 675 as well. Okay. Six, 7, 5. Six, 7, 5. Correct. So now subtract. How much you get? $54, right? Did you get 54? So 90. Y you get, so y equal 90 gallon. So the y value is 90. So correct now. By the way, this is a Wilbur-Sign question. This is a Wilbur-Sign question. So y, Now y, this y is 90 gallon. Now I need to find the value of x. To find the value of x, I need to back to equation number 1. Equation number 1, x plus y equal 300. So step number 3, I have x plus y equal 300, and the value of x is 90. I need to find the value of y. So we're going to apply the 90 inside this equation. 90 plus y equal 300. So the y of y, so I have to subtract the 90 from both sides. I will get y equal what? 210 gallon. So the value of the value of y is 210, and the value of x is 90. I mean, like the value of x, again, this is y. This is y. I have to plug it here. So here x, and here is x. So the gas station, they sold 210 gallons of regular gas, and they sold about 90 gallon of premium gas. Okay, so this gas station, they sold in that day 90 gallon. This is equal 90 gallon of premium gas, and they sold 210 of regular gas. That's why they get $729 that day, and also they sold 300 gallons of regular, like 210 regular gas of gallon, 210 gallon, and 90 gallon of a premium gas. Okay, any question for this example? Any question for this example?
No.
No questions? Okay. Okay, we have another example. The example is the sum of two numbers. Who read this example for me?
I
Who
can
read
read
it?
it.
Okay,
I can
go
read
ahead.
it. For
Yes.
example, the sum of two numbers is twice their difference. The larger number is 3 more than twice the smallest. Find the number.
Okay, find the numbers. So I have two numbers. One of them is large and one of them small. Look, the larger number is 3 more than twice the smaller. So first step for model, I have to identify the variable. This is mean I need to make two numbers. The first number is x, the second number is y. So second step, I have to express all unknown quantities. So I make the x for the larger number, for the large number, and y for the small number. So x for the large number and y for the small number. Now I'm going to set up the system. So how can I set up the system? I have to read it again. So I have the sum of two numbers. This is mean I have to add x plus y, x plus y. The sum of two numbers is means equal. Twice their difference. Twice means we have to multiply it by 2. Their difference means x minus y. So I set up the first equation. This is equation number 1. Equation number 2, the larger number, so this is mean x is means equal 3 more means 3 plus 3 plus 3 more than twice the smaller. Twice the smaller means 2 times y. Any question for this until now? So I get equation number 1 and equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Any question? They are clear? So before I like starting solving this system, I prefer to distribute the 2 inside the parentheses and make the equation number 1 is more like I have to simplify equation number 1. So I have x plus y equal 2x minus 2y. Now I want to move the x to this side, and also I want to move the y to the other side. So to move the x from here to this side, I have to subtract x from both sides, and to move this y to this side, I have to subtract again y to the other side. So I'm going to subtract x, subtract y, at the same time subtract x, subtract y. So I will get 0 equal 2x minus x is x, minus 2y minus y is minus 3y. So this is my second equation. I mean, like, this is my first equation. Now I'm going to solve the system. I have equation number 2 and equation number 1 and 2. So which method would you like to use? I prefer to use the substitution method because I think is easier. So the substitution method, substitutions method is easier to use it here. So x equal 3 plus 2y, and here 0 equal x minus 3y. The substitution method said I can substitute equation number 2 inside equation number 1. So equation number 1, I get 0 equal x. The value of x is 3 plus 2y. 3 plus 2y minus, so here I have minus 3y minus 3y. Okay, now let me simplify this side. I get 0 equal 3 plus 2y minus 3y is minus y. Okay, I'm going to move this y to other side by adding y for both sides. I will get y equal what? 3. So this is the value of y. This is the small number. The small number is 3. Now, what's the value of the large number? To find the value of the large number, I'm going to back and substitute. So this is step number, I think, 1 or 2 in the substitution method. Now I'm going to plug this one inside equation number 2 to find the value of x. So plug this one inside equation number 2. So equation number 2 said the x equal 3 plus 2y, and y equal 3. So I'm going to plug this one inside the equation number 1. I will get x equal 3 plus 2 times 3. 3 plus 2 plus times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. So the value of x equal 9. So the large number equal 9. and the small number is 3. Any question for this example? Any question for this example? No question? Okay, the last example for this lecture and for this course too is find two numbers whose sum is 38 and whose difference is 4. I have two numbers, the sum is 38, the difference is 4. So I have to use the steps. I have to identify the variable. So x equal and y equal. I have second step for modeling. I have to express the all unknown quantities. So I have to express the quantity x is the first number, and y is the second number. Okay. So now I'm going to set up the system. Two numbers whose sum is 38. This is mean x plus y equal 38. And whose difference is 4. So x minus y equal 4. So this is equation number 1. And this is equation number 2. Now, which method would you like to use?
I think
Which method?
emulation or elimination here would be easy.
Yes, exactly, elimination, because here the coefficient of y is 1, the coefficient of y here is minus 1, so it will be easy. So step number 1 is done. Step number 2, we have to add both of the equation. X plus x is 2x, plus y minus y is 0. 38 plus 4 is 42. Divide both sides by 2, you will get x equal what? 21. Now, so I find the first number is 21. Now, to find the second number, we have to use one of the equation 1 or equation 2. Whatever you need, you can use. You can use the equation number 1 or you can use equation number 2. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to use equation number 1. So I will get, so the third step, back and substitute x plus y equal 38 and my x equal 21. So I'm going to plug this one inside the equation. So I will get 21 plus 21 here plus y equal 38. Subtract the 21 from both sides. Y equal what? 17. Exactly, y equals 17. So the first number here is 21 and the second number is 17. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, perfect. So that's it for this class. and I will see you Monday in the final. Good luck for all of you.